In this video, we will discuss about a clipper circuit. A clipper circuit is a circuit which removes a portion of applied input waveform without distorting the remaining part. It means clipper circuit can remove positive half cycle of the input signal or negative half cycle of the input signal, or a portion of positive or negative half cycle, or both. This is the circuit diagram of a series positive clipper. Series means the diode is connected in series with the input signal. Positive clipper means this circuit has the ability to remove the positive half cycle of the input waveform. This is the input waveform. Consider the positive half cycle of the input waveform, means this cycle when input is positive half cycle. Consider in positive half cycle, point A is positive with respect to point B. In this case, N region of diode is positive and P region of the diode is negative, because B terminal is negative and it is connected through the resistance R with the P region of the diode. So in this case, diode will be reverse biased, and we already know a reverse biased diode is considered as open circuit. If diode is ideal, we will assume in clipper circuit the diode is ideal diode. So reverse bias diode we will remove by the open circuit, and forward bias diode we will replace by the short circuit. So during the positive half cycle, the diode D will be reverse biased. We can replace this diode by open circuit. So no current will flow through the resistance R during the positive half cycle, and when current through the resistance R is 0, so voltage across resistance R will be 0, and voltage across resistance R is the output voltage of this clipper circuit. So during the positive half cycle we will get 0 voltage at the output, means positive half cycle will be clipped completely at the output. Now consider negative half cycle. In negative half cycle, point A is negative with respect to point B. Negative half cycle, this cycle we will consider here. When point A is negative, means N region of diode is at negative voltage and P region of diode is at positive voltage. Negative half cycle A is negative with respect to B. In that case, in this case, the diode D will be in forward biased condition, and we can replace this forward biased diode by a short circuit. When diode will be short circuited, then the input signal Vi will be in parallel with output. Input signal will be applied parallelly at the output, means output will follow input during the negative half cycle. So at the output we will get negative half cycle as it is as input signal. Output will follow the input signal. So in this way, this circuit will remove completely the positive half cycle, and at the output we will get only negative half cycle. This is the working of series positive clipper. This circuit is the circuit diagram of shunt positive clipper. In this case, diode D is in parallel with the output. To understand the working of this circuit, first consider positive half cycle of the input signal. means this cycle of the input signal, in which point A is positive with respect to point B. In this case, P region of diode D is positive and N region of diode is negative. So diode will be in forward biased condition. It can be replaced by short circuit, and voltage across a short circuit is 0. So the output voltage will be 0 during the positive half cycle. Means for this portion, means positive half cycle of the input portion, we will get 0 output. Now consider negative half cycle of the input signal, this part. In negative half cycle, point A is negative with respect to point B. Now P region is negative and N region is positive, means this diode will be in reverse biased condition during the negative half cycle. A reverse biased diode can be replaced by open circuit, so replace this diode by open circuit. So the output voltage in this case will be same as the input voltage, because the circuit will be open, there will be no current flow through the resistance R, so voltage across this resistance will be 0. Total input voltage will appear at the output. So during the negative half cycle of the input signal, output of this shunt positive clipper will follow the input signal. So at the output we will get only negative half cycle like this. So this is the output waveform of shunt positive clipper, in which the positive half cycle has been removed by this shunt positive clipper. So we are seeing, even though circuit diagram of these two circuits are different, but output is same. I am showing two circuits. These two circuits are biased positive clipper. Biased positive clipper means the circuit which removes a portion of positive half cycle of the input signal. This is the input waveform, this is the input signal, and this is the output signal. In the output signal, we are seeing a dotted portion. Dotted portion is the portion of the input signal which has been removed in the output. Output is the only solid portion of the waveform. Here the waveform indicated by the solid lines is the output waveform, and dotted portion is the input waveform which has been removed in the output by these two circuits. These two circuits will provide the same output voltage for this given input. We will understand this thing by understanding the working of these two circuits. As we are seeing in both the circuit, an external battery having voltage VR is used. VR is the voltage above which we have to clip the input signal. This is the input waveform and this is the output waveform. Here, as we are seeing, above the VR, the output is constant when input signal is above the VR. Input signal above the VR has been shown by this dotted line. For this input signal, the output is constant to VR. So VR is the reference voltage above which we have to clip the input waveform at the output. Now we will understand the working of this biased positive clipper. First we will discuss about the series biased positive clipper. This circuit here, diode is in series with the input. Consider positive half cycle. Now consider the positive half cycle of the input waveform, means for this portion of the input waveform, where terminal A is positive with respect to B and input signal is less than VR. We are considering positive half cycle, but input signal BI is less than VR. When input signal BI will be less than VR, in that case the diode D1 will be in forward biased condition, because P region of this diode, which is at the positive BR level, will be higher voltage than the N region. This is the case when input signal is less than VR. In this case, N region will be at lower voltage than P region. So diode will be in forward biased condition. When diode will be in forward biased condition, we can replace this diode by short circuit. In this case, input signal will be in parallel with the output. And when input signal will be in parallel with the output, means output will follow the input signal. So for the input signal, when it is less than VR, see the output here, input signal when it is less than VR, the output will be same as the input. So this solid line 0 to VR, this line indicates the output signal when input is less than VR. Now consider the same positive half cycle, but for BI is greater than reference voltage VR. When BI is greater than reference voltage VR, in this case N region will be at higher level than P region. N region will be at higher voltage level than P region. So this diode will be in reverse biased condition, can be replaced by open circuit, means circuit will break, no current will flow through this resistance R. So voltage across this resistance will be 0. Hence output voltage will be same as this reference voltage. So for the input above than VR, we will get at the output a constant voltage equal to VR. And when input signal again reduce, when input signal is less than VR, in that case again output will follow the input signal and we will get this portion of the output waveform. Now consider the negative half cycle, means this portion, for this portion of the input signal, for negative half cycle of the input signal, in this case point A will be negative with respect to point B. Here P region is connected to the positive and N region is at negative voltage. For all value of negative half cycle, N region will be negative and P region will be positive. So the diode will be in forward biased condition for complete negative half cycle. In this case, diode will be replaced by short circuit and input will appear in parallel with the output. So output will follow the input for complete negative half cycle. So the output waveform will be like this. In positive half cycle, the input voltage above the VR, which is shown here by the dotted line, has been removed, and the input voltage when below the VR, output is same as the input, and complete negative half cycle output will be same as the input. So in the waveform, only positive half cycle, in positive half cycle, when input is above the reference voltage level, is clipped off at the output. Now we will understand the working of this shunt biased positive clipper. This is the input signal. Consider the positive half cycle. When input signal is positive half cycle, but it is less than this reference voltage VR. When Vi is less than reference voltage VR. In this case, this diode will be in reverse biased condition because P region is at lower voltage than N region. When P region is at lower voltage than N region, then diode will be in reverse biased condition. It can be replaced by open circuit. So in that case, output voltage will follow the input voltage because due to the open circuit, no current will flow through the circuit and voltage across this resistance R will be 0. So output voltage will same as the input voltage during the positive half cycle, but with the condition Vi is less than VR. So for this portion of the input signal, we will get the output same as the input, which is indicated here by solid line. Now consider the input signal in positive half cycle when input signal is greater than VR. Positive half cycle A is positive with respect to B, this point. Input is greater than Vi is greater than VR. In that case, P region will be at higher level, higher voltage level than N region. When P region will be at higher voltage level than N region, then this diode will be in forward biased condition. It can be replaced by short circuit. So when input is above the VR, diode will be replaced by short circuit. So output will be at constant VR level. Same when input is above means for this portion of the input signal, output will be at constant VR level. And when input will reduce to VR, the output will again follow like this portion of the input signal. Output will again follow the input. So in the positive half cycle, the input waveform above the VR level will be clipped off. Now consider the negative half cycle. Means for this portion of the input signal. Negative half cycle means point A is negative with respect to B. In this case, P region will be negative for the complete negative half cycle. P region will be negative and N region is positive. So diode will be in reverse biased condition. Reverse biased diode can be replaced by open circuit. Replace this diode from the circuit. Now circuit will break. No current will flow through the resistance R. So voltage across this resistance R will be 0 and output will follow the input. For complete negative half cycle, output will be same as shown here by this solid line. In this way, this shunt biased positive clipper will clip a portion of the input signal from the waveform. This circuit will clip the input signal which is above the VR. So we are seeing both the circuit will perform the same operation. So in both the circuits we will get the same output as shown this figure.